here we go.
How is it going today, Lord? Let's keep in mind, Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne and Jasmine. We are trying to impress the school bully by young Don the Sauce God. And he's really close to that 2 mil. Make sure you guys go subscribe.
Oh,
He's so super close, super close. Yeah, school bullies. I had quite a little bit. If you guys have any reaction requests, please follow us on social medias and the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive on in.
So this is another story that took place back in my Jamaican high school. Y'all seem to really enjoy the last one I told, getting suspended.
Yo, that principal, oh my God.
You go watch it after this one. It's one of my best videos. Anyway, I was in the 8th grade, right? I was about 13 years old, and at the time, I was still very much into playing Pokemon.
What's wrong with that?
Pokemon.
What's wrong with
Gotta
that?
catch
That's
them
my
all.
favorite one.
And for the OG fans, you will know that one of the first videos I ever posted was about how I stole my first Pokemon video game.
Look at how it
in the
was
6th grade.
now.
That was
I know,
before
that's
the comedy
amazing.
store. Now, I understand that there may be those of you who don't fully understand how the Pokemon video games work. Here's all you gotta know.
Game guy,
When you start off in the world of Pokemon, you're given a baby Pokemon as a gift. Your mission is to train this baby Pokemon
Like, oh.
by having it kill other baby Pokemon. As you do this successfully, your Pokemon gets stronger. Eventually,
They evolve.
that it
They get
changes
bigger.
form
Yep.
and evolves. Also, sometimes, instead of
Charizard,
killing the other Pokemon,
You can capture them.
once you've beaten it close to death, not quite dead, but
Just
almost
almost.
dead, you can catch it with a Pokeball, adding it to your team of Pokemon, and now you can use that Pokemon to kill other Pokemon too.
So evil.
They don't die, they faint, okay?
Yeah.
They faint.
Hundreds of different Pokemon. But of these hundreds, there are a few that are a cut above the rest. Some
Legendaries.
would say a master race of Pokemon, known as legendaries.
Yeah.
They're very strong, very rare. They're usually no more than a handful that you can catch in any one Pokemon game.
One
So,
per?
when you catch
Yeah,
one,
per.
you wear it like a badge of honor.
Yes, you
Now, of
do.
course, there are a few other dimensions to the game, but that's all you need to know. Now, at this time, it was still okay to play Pokemon. Like, the cool kids were still openly expressing their enjoyment of the game, right? But this was completely changed by the 9th grade. If anyone knew you were still playing Pokemon in the 9th grade, you're like a dweeb, you know? But best believe niggas was still playing Pokemon in the 9th grade.
Hello.
You just wouldn't tell nobody. Only the boys, you feel me, who would trade Pokemon with you in secrecy. And that's pretty much what high school is when you think about it. Anyway, one day, I noticed a group of kids circling around the lunch table, and I saw a couple of my friends in the group, so I made my way to the table.
Oh, they were battling underneath the table.
And I see two dudes are locked into a 1v1 Pokemon battle. Before there was Ninja and FaZe Clan and all of that
The
shit.
chords.
Niggas huddled around lunch tables watching two dudes play each other with their Game Boys tucked in their backpacks so they wouldn't get caught by a passing teacher. So the battle ends, and then the group gets to talking. And then the dude that lost started making excuses. He was blaming the fact that the other dude, Eli, had a team consisting of mostly legendary Pokemon. Eli, of course, shrugged it off with a classic, hey, life's not fair. Right? Maybe if you got that Kyogre Groudon fusion you keep talking about, you might actually win one. So then dude was like, nigga, I told you. When my auntie comes back from Florida, she's gonna bring me a Game Shark, I'ma get the fusion, and then I'ma tax that ass. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I already told you that fusion shit ain't real, nigga. It don't exist. And for some reason, I say, I got one.
No.
The whole group gets quiet. And now everyone's looking at me. So Eli's like,
What?
What do you mean you got one? So then I'm like, yeah, I got one. I got one. Yeah, my boy got a Game Shark, and I use it to get that fusion shit, you know?
No.
Don, you got a Kyogre Groudon fusion? For real? Yeah.
No.
Big man thing. So, I'm also then, if you have it, take it out, because I don't believe that. Yo, you know, so I'm gonna bring my game at school still. You know, my mother would have killed me if I lost that, so. Damn, yo, you're a fucking liar, bro. So then I'm like, fine, I'll bring it tomorrow. So then Eli's like, okay, say less. All right, tomorrow, I'll bring it tomorrow.
No.
Walk away.
You gotta get a game shark.
And I start to panic because I don't even know what a Kyogre Groudon looks like.
Oh my god.
Okay, two things. First thing, so this is Kyogre, and this is Groudon, right? These are legendary
They're combined.
Well, back
That's Rayquaza in the middle, right?
There were
I think
these
so. I can't remember.
rumors floating around that if you were able to get your hands on a game shark, which was basically a
cheat
device for cheating, you could use it to fuse a Groudon with a Kyogre and make a super legendary.
No, you can't. That looks so fake.
It was impossible to get a game shark in Jamaica. It simply wasn't sold on the island at the time. Well, my childhood best friend, Jeremy, had recently got one. He had a lot of family who lived in America, and one of his relatives brought one back to Jamaica.
He's lucky.
So I figured all I gotta do is go to Jeremy's, get the Kyodon. I came up with that name. Bring the Kyodon to school, let everybody know that I'm that nigga, and then Eli is gonna think I'm cool. That was the second thing. Eli. You see, Eli and I grew up going to the same church, right? His grandmother and my mother were well-acquainted church sisters. And because of that, Eli and I were cool. In the 7th grade, when we both started high school, neither of us knew too many people at the school. So we were boys, you know, we'd hang out during lunchtime, hang out after school. It was cool to just have somebody I knew in this new environment. Well, during the summer break, between 7th and 8th grade, which is now the 2nd year of high school,
changed up on you.
Something happened. You know, Eli started rolling with the tough guys. You know, he became a bad man. I didn't see him anymore in church, and when I ran into him during the 8th grade, he was acting all, you know, hard and like he didn't fuck with. And you know, being 13, immature and young, when you see a dude that you used to roll with switch up on you, you know, kind of sucks. It's like
that happened to me.
I thought we were boys.
For real.
You the cool dude. You the tough guy. Niggas respect you. Can't fuck with me. I'm too soft for you. Damn, it's like that. That's kind of how I felt. You know, and I knew I wasn't gonna be no tough guy anytime soon. So in a weird roundabout way, I thought that if I could just get my hands on this Kyodon, Eli will fuck with me again. And you know, maybe I'd even become one of the cool dudes too, without having to become a bad man. You know, because that's not who I was. Now I remember clearly that the next day was a Friday. I remember that because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to see Jeremy until the weekend. And I had to go to school one more time, empty-handed, before I would be able to get my hands on the game shark. Needless to say, I was moving like that nigga from Assassin's Creed the whole day, bro. Sneaking around corners, ducking behind lockers. I didn't want anyone from the group to see me. Unfortunately, I did run into Eli towards the end of the day. And of course, he asked me about the Kyodon, to which I responded, I forgot? You forgot. Monday. If you ain't got this Kyodon on Monday, it's gonna be a problem. Right. Nigga, I'm gonna have 2 of them Kyodons, bro. I'm gonna get you one too. Just digging myself deeper, bro. I don't even know why, bro. Somebody! He lets it slide. I'm like, cool. See you Monday. So the weekend comes around, and my mom gives me permission to go over to Jeremy's house, right? So I get there, and after we chill for a little bit, I bring up the Kyodon. I'm like, yo, Jay, I really need to
it don't exist.
Get this Pokemon, bro. He's like, bet, what you need? I got you. What you want? Mew? Mewtwo?
No.
I know. You want a Lugia. Nah, you know the ones from Emerald, the Groudon and the Kyogre?
He's looking like that.
I need the fusion. You mean Rayquaza? Rayquaza's not a fusion, bro. Nah, like, ain't there like you can fuse... Bro, ain't there a fusion between Groudon and Kyogre?
No.
Want a Jirachi?
He needs some milk.
And that's when it hit me. That's when I realized I was fucked. Because Jeremy knew more about Pokemon than anyone else I knew. And if he didn't know about the Kyodon, there ain't no Kyodon, bro. So fast forward to Monday, and I decide to just pretend like nothing's going on. So I'm walking through the campus, and of course, I run into Eli. Yo, Don.
No.
What's up, bro?
Oh, no.
Hey, what's up, Eli? What's up? What's up with the Kyodon?
Right.
So with Don.
I could not wait to see you today. So, come on. Where's it at? Lay it on me. Yeah, the Kyodon.
And don't
Crazy, bro. I forgot my game again. Oh, you forgot it. But you saying you got one, right? Yeah, I got one, bro. I just keep forgetting my game, man. And we both knew that I was lying. It was obvious. It's not like we were friends anymore. I didn't owe him anything. And he never believed I had it to begin with. So I couldn't see why he wouldn't just drop it and
leave me alone.
You want to embarrass you.
Of my pride left intact. But he wanted to press the issue. It was like he was genuinely angry at me.
Yep.
Watch this. So the next time I see you and you don't have the game, you and me will have a problem. You understand?
For what?
I didn't recognize Eli anymore. I wanted to believe that my friend was still there. You know? And that this was all just an act, you know, trying to figure out his place in the school, the world. And this was just a phase he was going through. But
he turned to
it became
Sasuke,
clear
he a
to me
traitor.
that no, this was who he wanted to be. So much so that he was threatening me over Pokemon, by the way. What the fuck? So for the rest of this week,
Now that you
I
think
did
about
everything
it.
I could to avoid running into
Like
this.
all
But
this over the
eventually,
game?
he did spot me. I was walking by his classroom. It had been a few days, maybe even a week. So I guess I started to
Thought he
relax
forgot
a
about
bit.
it.
He sees me. Hey, yo, Don.
Tuh.
What's up? So I stopped. And I was nervous,
Hey, he just gonna punch
but
me.
Right.
I also wanted this to end. You feel me?
Ready for that fight.
I was not gonna continue the rest of my school semester like this.
Scared,
Yo,
yeah.
what's up? What's up? I'm still waiting on this Kyodon. Don?
Ooh.
Yeah? Well, I don't got it. So what now, Eli? You're a fucking liar. Yeah.
Okay.
So what now? Whatever, man. And that was it.
What
He
the?
walked away. And
What?
He never bothered me again.
What?
About
Cap.
the whole Pokemon thing. That was definitely the nail in the coffin, though. From that day on, we did not fuck with each other. And it would eventually come to a head in the 9th grade during a confrontation on the basketball court, where I almost made what would have been the worst decision of my entire life. So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, turn on the notification
I
bell.
don't know.
I love you. And I'll see you soon.
I don't know.
Man, I would have been like, so you really pressing me about this video game?
Yes, I was like, I thought he was about to punch him right then and there. I was like, man.
Right. It's
But it was like, it's not that serious,
down
right?
and
It's like,
everything. And then
damn.
it's like, yeah, I'm a liar. Okay, now what? And then nothing. So
But I'm interested in the part 2 because it looked like they got into a serious fight where a pipe or something happened, and I definitely had people that, like, especially in high school, it was weird.
high school's a weird.
Listen, all my high school people out there, high school don't mean a damn thing. Everything that was important, no one's gonna take us to prom. It don't matter. I would say college matters more than high school.
Right.
There's stuff that I remember I never learned in high school. When I got to college, I was just like, what is this I learned?
But I felt him because he said like he had a friend that he grew up with because their parents were friends. Like that whole situation was the same exact situation that I had before. And then that person switched up on me when I was in high school because I was fat, I was quiet, and I was technically a nerd.
Same
but
for me.
I got my work done. So every time I said hi to her in the hallway, she was older than me, by the way. Every time I said hi to her in the hallway, she would pass me like I wasn't even there. So I was like, oh, bet, you fake. I was like, and then when we come around, our parents, oh, hi, Jess. Oh, my God.
Nah.
Oh, my God, that's my sister. Nah. So I told my parents, I was like, oh, that's fake, yo. I was like, oh, that is fake. And they know I'm not lying. They know I'm not lying. So they're like, yeah, Jazz don't just act like this for no reason. I'm like, I don't like her. I don't like her no more. Don't switch up on me.
I had a friend that was in high school that I knew since like a freshman and throughout, and then as soon as we graduated, we never talked to each other ever again. It was weird. I reached out a couple of times like, yo, how's it going? You know, what college you going to? Yada, yada, nothing. I was like, dang.
Well, I think some people just naturally like drift apart.
I mean, but it was like literally a couple days after we graduated.
Yeah, that's
like,
weird. That's weird when it's like just a sudden, when it's like a sudden thing. Like I'm like, okay,
it was weird. I don't know what happened to that man. Like, wish him the best. But it was just like we was hip to hip all the time through high school.
Just know that in school, when you grow up, you're probably not gonna have the same amount of friends as.
I don't have no friends at all. I ain't vote thing. Hurry up.
As you did.
It just dwindled.
Yeah, it dwindles more and more and more.
And then it grows.
And then
it grows and grows some more. Because you might meet some cool people in college. That's
Yeah.
why I say college, you might meet some really cool ass people. Cool people in college.
Whatever, they don't be cussing. They don't be
Really?
cussing.
No, family friendly. Cool people in college, and they could be your usually a lifetime friend from college. College is great. Met Jasmine in college. Look where we are now. So college is where you gonna meet and network and then gain even more friends. It's gonna dwindle.
So don't worry
and
about
it's gonna go back out. So don't worry about high school. Yeah, high school
it's gonna be rough, but
after you get out of there, you good. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let us know.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe.